Alright, what is going on, guys? I am here back with a solution to all those door campers out there with just this little cheeky little base design right here. Just want to remind you with these signs, 25 likes on the video, we'll be getting a new one coming up pretty soon. I want to remind you guys on the 420 subscriber giveaway, giving away a copy of Rust and a Steam gift card of $20 to go under a random subscriber and commenter. So make sure you do both of those things as many times as possible, so you have a better chance of winning. So basically, let's get right into the video. So right here is just some stacked foundations. Right here we have a beautiful staircase leading up to our signs. First double door, nice door skins. To the left is going to be our main living area. It's kind of a solo base. We'll have you can fit 2 furnaces. I'm sure you can cram this even more, even with a sleeping bag. But that's more designs, up to you. This is just the layout that I'm helping you guys with. 2 boxes in here, of course. You got your tool cupboard, and you're supposed to put a lock on that too, I forgot. But you can also take right here, and this is the main juicy part of the whole base, the underground shelter, which you have a ladder to get back up. Easy access back up. Go straight on in. And right here you can have a bunch of storage, and the main part of this base to help with the door campers is being able to see out of this crack right here. So you can shoot out, you can do arrows out. Basically here's your side, so your front door is right here. People can't really door camp you unless they're down here, and that means you can easily just headshot them really quickly, which is always just get a big up jump on your opponent. So people can't really door camp you. They'll have to try and hit you through these little cracks, and it's even harder outside if you see. Like down here it's so hard. You have to be as tall as this foundation, you have to be back enough, and that your head and everything's exposed. So they have to hit a tiny target, however you have a huge target in order to hit. Which makes this base pretty viable for wipe day and for solo play, maybe even duel if you can get all these boxes down here. It's not a very hard raid. It's just a couple C4 to get your main loot, or a couple of satchels, but that can also be fixed by expanding upwards, by getting, once you don't really need the door camping phase anymore, you can just start adding on, creating honeycomb, and creating this base up to what it really needs to be to accommodate for more people. So that's basically the tour of the base. It's a good way to help get rid of door camping on wipe day and a couple days afterwards if you're a slow player like me. And you can also just make this look like an octopus if you really want, and add foundation steps to each side. But usually that's kind of a little much. You'll be looking around 9,000 stone for this whole thing, a little bit less if you not include these triangle foundations or these stairs, but it's around 7,000 to 9,000 depending on how much you have at the time. But it's very viable. So now that you've seen the base tour, let's hit right up in the base build part of the video. Alright guys, now that we're part of the base build part of the video, you guys want to start out with a hexagonal shape of a floor plan and stone it all up as much as you can. Now take your foundation stairs, build one up with a square foundation, and delete the stairs and build right back to it, and go all the way around the hexagon with square, triangle, square, triangle. Now if you've done that, make sure to stone everything off. Make sure to grab your window frames. Some finessing will have to be done, so I recommend doing the window frames and then the foundations. But here in the video I do the opposite, and you will see why that does not work. As you see right here, you need to get rid of a foundation in order to place it, so it's best not to place all of the foundations, just a couple of them. You want to make sure to stone off all the windows while you're inside and climb out of one of them so you can finish off the foundations. Build up when needed and upgrade what you had to destroy. Once you have everything upgraded, you want to then go on to your floor. This will be your main flooring. Make sure to leave a tile open for your entryway down to the basement. Go ahead and grab your wall frame. Double doors just look nicer. You can use a single door if you want. And make sure to wall the whole top half off. In order to place the one without a floor, you may need to place one just so you can get the wall to snap to where you want it, and then just destroy the twig right afterwards. Now that you have the floor back destroyed, you can start gathering up some resources and gathering up your doors. I just like to put a little staircase because it's a little tricky to jump onto the foundations every time. So this is where I just gather up all my resources, and we'll fast forward really quickly through that. Now that you have all your resources, you can go ahead and place your double door facing outward so it doesn't get in the way of all the other doors inside. Place 2 door frames to the left and the right of you and stone them off. Grab yourself some sheet metal doors or wooden doors, whichever one you have at the time, and place them in both of them in the orientations shown here, or whatever one you think will work the most. Go ahead and add your code locks, close your way in. Now that you have your base, you can go ahead and place your tool cupboard down, so make sure you get a wall and a door frame and place your tool cupboard in. Now that your tool cupboard is going in, you can go ahead and place yourself a sheet metal door to keep that protected. And make sure to place a code lock. Now that you have that, you can go ahead and start working on your roof. Just go ahead and get your triangle foundations out and place all around the base. You may have to go outside on the roof to place the one above the tool cupboard, but if you can, try to remember to place that wall frame, not the wall frame. Place that roof before you get inside. Now that everything is stoned off, you can go ahead and get rid of some of your extra resources like I did and get things like sleeping bags, furnaces, campfires, whatever. Now basically this base is full reign up to all of you. I'm going to shut up and stop talking. You can design this in any way you want, whatever you see reasonable for you or you and your partner. This is just something I thought of, and a little orientation that I thought of with these boxes and furnaces. So you guys have at it. I'll stop talking. We'll play the music. The link down to this music will be in the description. It's real nice, I promise. Grown by Dalton. Here we go.
When I started popping, man, I swore my mind would never change. Trying to figure out a way to move on to that next stage. Yes, I'm growing up, but I swear my rhymes will never age. Waiting for the day when I move up on the food chain. Meanwhile, got your girl giving me that good brain. All these bitches hating cause they know I'm headed straight for fame.
I'm gone.
Alright, one more thing guys before I let you guys go. It's a very, very good idea to put the horizontal metal shutters or fringements, I don't know what they're called, but to put the metal things that you see right here on the window frames, because it makes the gap a lot smaller for your opponents to be looking through. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below for your chance at our 420 subscriber giveaway. We're giving away a copy of Rust and a $20 Steam gift card to a lucky subscriber and a lucky commenter, so make sure to do both as much as possible. And the more friends you get, the more likely that you'll win. So it's just how it works. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to do all those things, enter our giveaway, and let's hit that 25 likes. Let's go out to that outro.
Why these fuck boys stealing last, thinking they gon' make it, but they really sad just to crash. My advice to you is just sit back and kiss my ass, grinding for this shit, cause I know I'm gon' make it soon. Never am I gonna stop, cause this is the life I choose. Going real steady like I put this game on fucking cruise, headed to the top like my team never gonna lose.